AI video models usually make you choose a lane: text to video, image to video, motion reference, editing, or audio. MiniMax says its new H3 model is designed to put those jobs into one system. The company launched H3 on July 31st as a general-purpose multimodal generator. It can take text, images, video, and audio as context, then generate video with native stereo sound for up to 15 seconds at 2K resolution. That could let a creator reference the motion from one clip, the character from an image, and the voice from an audio file in a single instruction. MiniMax also says H3 can handle native multi-shot video, accurate text and brand rendering, motion transfer, and generalized editing. Those are company claims, and the full technical report has not been published yet. The examples are impressive, but independent testing will tell us how reliably the model follows complex instructions outside a curated showcase. The open model angle needs the same careful wording. H3 is available as a hosted product now. MiniMax says it plans to release the model weights in the coming days, subject to applicable laws and regulations. As of this recording, that release has not happened. Open weights are promised. They are not yet something local creators can download and benchmark. Still, the workflow direction matters. A model that understands several references at once could reduce the handoffs between image generation, animation, lip sync, sound design, and editing. If you test it, use the same prompt and source assets across competing tools, then compare consistency, controllability, render time, and usable seconds, not just the prettiest demo. Now for today's signal boost, and this one is a security warning for Fooocus users. GitHub Security Lab disclosed a remote code execution flaw in Fooocus version 2.5. The vulnerable metadata parser used Python's eval function on values embedded in imported image metadata. A specially modified image could therefore execute arbitrary code when its metadata is loaded. The public fix replaces eval with a safer literal parser, but the pull request is still open and awaiting maintainer review as of August 2nd. Until there is a verified patched release, do not import metadata from untrusted images. Keep Fooocus off the public internet, avoid exposing its web interface, and run unfamiliar files in an isolated environment without valuable credentials. My takeaway is simple. H3 could make multimodal video workflows much more coherent, but the open release still needs to arrive and be tested. And an image file is not automatically safe just because it looks like media. Would unified video generation change your workflow? Or do you prefer separate tools you can control more precisely? If these quick AI updates are useful, like the video and subscribe for more. I'll keep tracking what changes and why it matters.